over my head. Oh my, there goes my skirt dropping on my feet. Oh my, some kind of touch caressing my legs. Oh my, I'm turning red. Who could this be?
Hello, my celestial beings. This is Mystic Storm here to clear the path to a new life with you. If you're new, welcome to the Family and Soul Tribe. I pray that you love what you hear, you like, you share, and you stay, okay? You stay plugged in with the Celestial Tribe, okay? And if you're already a part, thank you for always being there, for supporting me. And y'all already know, we back with another one, okay? Another one. Okay, so this is our love reading, love edition. You know, I haven't done these in a while, and of course right now, the time that I'm filming this, it's Valentine's Day season for 2021. So I want this to be like a timeless type thing for all of my love edition reading. So I don't want to say this is strictly for the Valentine season, but you know, just take it as you will. Okay, so we have the pick a card here, and I also want to say I am a Reiki practitioner, Reiki master, and I am doing new and full moon Reiki healing. I'm still trying to figure out the format at this time, but we are doing something for the Aquarius new moon, which happens on February 11th. So if you catch this after, like on Valentine's Day or after, you know, just know that I'm working to do that for the new and full moons. So just catch it on the next one. You know, contact me. All my contact information is below, okay? I have a link tree down there that you can explore, all right? And yeah, and you know, if it's your birthday season, you get 25% off of in-depth readings for video chat. So make sure you check those out as well. Stay plugged in, stay connected, because, you know, we love it over here. We love to connect and vibe and work together to grow, okay? So let's get into the pick a card, okay? So for group one, we have a rose quartz. Rose quartz. For group number two, we have Carnelian. And then let me switch it over so you can see Carnelian here. And group number three, we have Green Aventurine, okay? Green Aventurine. So take your time to pick out a group. This is for your intuition. You know what I'm saying? So whichever one that's calling out to you first, definitely go check that out. If you're getting an inkling that you need to check out another group or watch it all, I would say go for it, because there's always a message that you can, you know, relate to and use that for your personal gain, okay? So make sure you do that. So I'll let you get some time here. I'm going to use the sound bowl, the singing bowl, to help you take this time to meditate on your group. And yeah, I'll see you at your pal. I hope that you all enjoy. Beautiful. Okay, so I will see y'all at your pal. All right, this is for my group number ones. You picked the rose quartz, compassion stone, heart chakra stone. Okay, loving energy, self-care, self-love vibes. Okay, we're gonna get into it. This is the tarot of sexual magic. Let's see what messages, what guidance does Spirit have for you, my group number ones? Messages, guidance. Thank you. Yes, the moon. Then we have 10 of Wands here in reverse. Ooh, the moon. All right, I'm gonna do 3. And then 10 of Pentacles. So off the bat, we have 10, 10, okay? These are endings, right? Final things that have happened. So you probably are completing a chapter in your love life. Something that happened within a moon cycle, I believe full moon, because I see this here. And then you see that there's a reflection, a mirror image here. So I feel like your partner that you're with, or if we're going to talk about if you're with a partner that you're with, they are a reflection of you. Okay. So sometimes that reflection doesn't look how we thought it did, you know? So that's why we've gotten the 10 of Wands in reverse. There might have been, times where you were kind of like in a funk. The flame has kind of sizzled out because of that reflection, okay? Because of the darker sides, aspects of you all were revealed during, I really do feel like maybe a full moon cycle. And during this full moon cycle, when it was revealed, it put you in a state where you probably didn't feel at home, safe, stable within the relationship, and that put a strain in your relationship. There were some definite battles that you all have to face or had to face. Take it as you will. But however, I feel like you all worked through that. You all continued to work on yourself. This is compassion, forgiveness. Woo! Forgiveness too. You forgave each other. You forgive yourself for some things that maybe you had did during this time of reflection, seeing your reflection. So knowing that it's an end to a cycle that has now put you in a state of fruitfulness, of that stability that you wanted. Because at first, like if you look at the Wands here, the Wands card is just out in the wilderness, cold and alone. Do you even know if you have food and water? To the 10 of Pentacles, look at all that fruit, right? It's because you've planted seeds, because you worked on your garden. The grass ain't always greener on the other side. It's green where you water it. Okay. So instead of walking away from this partnership, you chose to continue to work and grow. And in that, focus, within. And because it's just like whatever is going on in our partnership is also something that I can take away within myself. So knowing that, grasping that, and growing from that, okay? That is so beautiful, my number ones. So beautiful. So, okay. I was thinking 3 cards at first, but 4 for that stability. And at the bottom of the deck here is 4 of Pentacles. So I'm gonna shuffle one more time for you to get that 4th card for that stability of love. Okay? And then, wow. So 10, 10, 10. Okay, this is 10 of Cups. Okay? 10 of Cups. It came out in reverse. And I feel like what this is the ending of not feeling like that you are fulfilled within the relationship, knowing that you have to be filled within yourself. This person, I think you probably relied on your partner to do a lot of things for you. And that's probably why there were some tower moments here. And with that being said, that now not saying that you can't rely on them anymore, but the dynamic has shifted. It might have been some codependency going on, or you put too much pressure on each other to feel fulfilled within the relationship, where fulfillment comes from within first. Fulfillment comes from within first. So it's the reason why you pick this rose quartz. You need to probably work on that. Meditate with it. Meditate on the crystal if you don't have it, you know. But 10, 10, 10 here, it's a lot of endings. It's an ending to a karmic cycle. It's an ending to, you know, things like the dark, I always say like the dark night of the soul type energy. Like you're getting out of that, that darkness that has put a strain on your relationship. You all have grown and deepened your relationship after this, okay? And then the moon card here is 18, and that reduces to 19. So that's fulfillment. That's fulfillment. So knowing that these events have taken place in order for your relationship to have fulfillment. Now, if something has happened during that moon phase that, you know, brought a tower moment and you all broken up, this is confirming that the endings that have happened will get you into the stability you need to another partner. Okay? If you're single, knowing that you have to take time to nourish and work on yourself. There's reflections that you have been exposed to of yourself that you need to learn and grow through so you can build a stable mind, body, and spirit to attract your partner. Okay? Beautiful. So we're going to get into the oracle. Now, this is the Lover's Oracle. Spirit, what additional messages do you have for my group number ones? I almost said group number 2. Okay. I almost said group number 2. So if you were also thinking about group number 2, I would suggest you check that out. Okay. So, 3 of them had fell. Let's see. I'm hearing keep them. I'm hearing keep them. Ooh, look at the front of the cards or the back of the cards. This illustration, I love these, okay? So I'll keep these for you. The first one, Secret Admirer. Okay, this is for my singles, okay? Someone has deeper feelings for you than that they are letting on, okay? So keep an eye out for that. This card here, it says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Okay? So if you could do anything, what would it be? So your mind might have been telling you to leave, but your heart is saying, stay, work on it. Okay? So these are the people that might be going through, you know, some type of tower moments right now. A little drought in their relationship. And then also, we are, at this time that I'm filming this, we are in Mercury retrograde. Okay, so communication can be lost, okay? There can be a lot of tension, a lot of arguments, especially with the aspects that are going on within, you know, this time that I'm filming this. That brings me to say, make sure you check out the weekly essences. Okay, I go into astrology and then I break it down and confirm that with tarot and oracle. Okay, so make sure you check those out. Then we also have this beautiful card. It says passion and magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So this is basically saying getting out your mind and knowing that you can tap into getting that spark back. It's all in the mind. What does your heart say? Okay, what does that body say? Okay, not letting the mind cock block you. Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, so then I'm gonna do the romance angels next. What additional message do you have for my group number ones? Group number ones. Thank you. calling in your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. This is definitely for my singles out there, okay? And then also for people, you know, if you going through it and your heart telling you to leave, by all means, leave, okay? But if when you leave, know that you are preparing yourself. You're working through some stuff. It's some stuff that you need to work on, okay? Don't neglect that part. There's some things that you need to work on before you prepare to bring somebody else in your life. But you're calling in your soulmate because you have made those steps forward, okay, to actively heal and actively, you know, evolve and know yourself more, okay? So it says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so this is doing some, you know, it's magic. It's law of attraction, magic, prayer, whatever you want to call it. You are bringing this in. Okay, and then if you all are in argument and y'all probably aren't seeing eye to eye, you still calling in. You're praying for that stability. You're working your magic, which is prayer. Okay, which is prayer. Okay, call it what you want. Just like we say spirits, we say vibe, we say frequency, energy, same thing. Okay, use the tools that you like to use to bring in what you want to bring in, and that's your soulmate. Okay, use the tools you like to use to call in your life partner. Okay. So I had to go on that tangent. Use the tools you need. And then what's going, because this is endings here with the 10. At the bottom of the deck, new love. New love. New fresh love. You can even say renewal of love. Okay? It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And when I say renewal of love, and it says a new person, even if it's the same person that you with, that is a new person because y'all have already went through a cycle. Y'all ended it, and you're taking a new step. This is a new person because they evolved. They've grown. You've grown. Okay? So take it as that. Okay? And if you're calling in your partner, if you're single, knowing that new love is on the horizon. Okay? New love is on the horizon. All right? What lessons do you all have to learn is the next route I'm getting. This is the Soul Journey Lessons cards. All right, Spirit. What messages, what guidance do you have for my group number ones? Okay. Regret. Interesting. It says, I know that I cannot change the past. Wow. This is what I'm talking about. There's some things that happened. It was definitely a tower moment. So releasing regret. Okay. You might be ashamed of how the triggers that went on exposed some destructive parts of you. Okay. It shoulda, coulda, wouldas, you know, but it happened. Don't be ashamed of yourself. Don't be, you know, if this is your partner, don't shame your partner. You know that I cannot change the past. What's done is done. How can we move forward and grow? Okay, is the next step. Okay, and then, wow, patience at the bottom of the deck. Patience. Okay, it says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Having that patience to let it evolve and grow. Okay, having that patience to let it evolve and grow. So, all right, this is the secret language of color. Okay, we're gonna get into that, and then I have quite a few decks here, but I'm probably will do maybe one or two more, because this is pretty much summing up what we would like here. What colors do they need to work with during this time to heal? Ooh, ruby. Yes, ruby red. It says rejuvenate the body. Rejuvenate the body. Getting all of that tense energy that is probably locked in within the chakras. Okay, yeah, I knew it. Within the chakras, to break free from that. It might be root chakra energy because the ruby is red. Root chakra is where our fears lie, you know, things like that. So it might have been a lot of fear that has happened in this relationship due to whatever was exposed. Okay, whatever was exposed. All right, this is the Chakra Insight Oracle. Intuition in reverse. Intuition in reverse. So this is saying that you need to work on trusting yourself more. You need to work on trusting your intuition. It's crazy because gut instinct, when I stopped, is also reverse. So and that's all about intuition as well. So your intuition is, this is your third eye crown type chakra. And this here, gut instinct, is solar plexus. So you need to work on the confidence. How can you build your intuition if you don't have confidence in yourself to trust your own self? Okay, trust the guidance that you're receiving. Now, I will say intuition can be a little foggy because there might be some anxiety. Okay, so before, if you are having some issues with trusting your intuition, I would suggest you work on getting to know yourself and meditating. I know that some people don't like meditating. You don't have to sit down in a position and do it. You can definitely do it other ways, but you need to meditate to clear the mind, especially if your mind, you get distracted of all these thoughts. You know, you have to have space within the mind so you can have a clear hearing and understanding. Okay, so working on your confidence. Okay, because it's probably shaken up, especially with this regret card. Okay, how can you call in your partner or know that this is your partner that you're calling in if you're not trusting your intuition? Okay, so having patience with yourself, knowing that, you know, your intuition isn't going to be heightened or strengthened, you know, in a really quickly. It's a process. It's a process. You're building a better relationship with yourself. Rose quartz is so necessary for you. I'm so happy that it's lining up with the message. Okay, so make sure you check out rose quartz. If you don't have rose quartz, I would suggest you get some at your local Botanica. It's probably like a couple of dollars. Like, look, and it doesn't have to be a huge rose quartz, okay? It can just be a little pocket one you can stick in your wallet, you know, things like that, okay? All right, this is the final message from the Wild Offering. Self-acceptance. Self-acceptance. Okay? That's very beneficial for this reading right now. Self-acceptance. You're growing into accepting yourself more. And when you accept yourself more and have more compassion for yourself, you'll have more compassion for others, which will help you ultimately in your relationships. Okay, so it says nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. When you offer your whole being to love, self-acceptance arises spontaneously. May I rest in your oneness, dear divine. Okay, so not necessarily working on yourself, it's tending to the needs of yourself in order to evolve and grow, accepting and embracing who you are, the dark and the light aspects of yourself, and growing from that. That's when, you know, self-acceptance arises and you can grow. And once you accept yourself, you have more compassion for yourself, you're embracing yourself. You can do that with your partner, with your other relationships. So that's beautiful, my group number ones. I hope you all enjoyed your pick a card love reading. I love doing this for you. I hope that, you know, Spirit calls me to do more frequent love readings, that it will come to you when right on time. Okay, right on time. So I love you all, group number ones, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, my group number twos. This is for you. You picked the Carnelian. Carnelian, excellent. Let's hop into your reading. We're going to start with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Let's get into it. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for my group number twos? Messages, guidance for my group number twos. We have, ooh, Knight of Chalices. We have Eight of Cups. Sorry, that was Knight of Swords, not Chalices. Then this is Eight of Chalices, which is Cups. Okay. Then we have the Empress. The Empress came out in reverse for you. And one more. Thank you. The Stars. The Stars. This is beautiful, group two, okay? So Carnelian here is all about passion. This is the sacral chakra, okay? This is being open to receiving, okay? Being creative, being in that flow, that watery, sensual fluid, you know, open and wet, okay? Is what I'm getting. So with this Knight of Swords here, I'm getting that you probably, with your partner, like one of you might be more dominating than the other, which is okay. You all might like that, okay, with the card. Dominatrix, that dominatrix vibes, and that's okay. Be embracing that, okay? But what's getting me are the people at the door while this is happening with frogs. With frogs. So frogs can be like taking that leap, right? Taking that leap to explore something more sexually, being open. Ooh. Being open to this type of venture. You might not be into, what is it, BDSM, okay? But this might be something that your partner is into, or like vice versa. Take it how you will. So this is just saying being open, and also if this is what you're into and your partner might not be into it, finding creative ways to implement it little by little, okay? Little by little. Talk to them, you know, and tell them things that you like, okay? Also, the first thing that I thought was kissing frogs to meet your prince. Okay, so you might be in a state where you are going through your dating. You're in a dating pool, or you dated so many people and they're just not for you. And this is the time that's saying that you will find the partner that resonates with you the most. You might be very dominant in everyday life, but you might want to be the submissive when it comes to the bedroom. But you, with your partner now, you might have to take on that role of being more dominating, and that's okay until you tell them what you like and open them up to that. So Carnelian is really good to help. Nice. I'm loving this. Eight of Cups is here. Eight of Cups is here to say that there might be a transition. This is the transition into realizing if, you know, this will be okay, you know, with your partner, or they might feel like this is too much, or like the dance that y'all are doing to open and blossom each other, it's not creating enough or in the time that you really want it, is what I'm getting. Like, you're tired of playing this dance, like, I like to be tickled or smacked this way, and I'm tired of, we still in phase 1, but I'm trying to get to level 10 because I need this. But if you really love your partner, and this doesn't have to be all about BDSM, this could be, you know, things that excite you, you know, that you like to do and your partner doesn't necessarily really like them. Knowing that you all can have different tastes, and in order to warm your partner up to it, because you love them and you want to experience this with them, okay, you have to be open into that transition, flowing down this road with them. And if they don't like it, if they seem uninterested, being patient with them and continue to being open to their needs too. Being open to their needs too. And the Empress in reverse here is, you might feel like you aren't fruitful in trying to get what you honestly want, you know, in this. You don't feel like, wow, and this shell right here is giving me all divine feminine vibes. Ooh, with the snake and all this, the shield with the lovers on it, with the birds, okay. The Empress here, this is giving me very dominatrix vibes, and this is also, I feel like you need, if you are more submissive, then you probably need to get your confidence up to know that there's power in submitting. Okay, you don't, just because you're submitting doesn't mean that you have given up your feminine power. Okay, your feminine power, all that you can manifest and be in birth and create. Okay, knowing that you can create. This is, I'm going back to this Carnelian, baby, because this is it. You need that confidence in order to open yourself up to create what you really want. Okay. And going after what you really want. It's a loving relationship. It's a relationship where you can be free. A judgment-free zone here. Knowing that, you know, you might be in a dating pool. Yeah, and you're trying to find that person that will really give you what you want. Okay? And knowing that through this, you might have to let go of somebody that you ultimately really like, if they're really not giving you what you want. But if there's patience in that. If you really love somebody, you will have patience, because ultimately you are getting frustrated with yourself. You're getting frustrated with yourself because you don't believe you can create this fantasy. You know, you think of it as a fantasy. You don't think of it as reality. Okay, what you ultimately want, which might be taboo, or might be something that not everybody is into, and that's okay. Being open, being fluid, being joyous, being creative, okay, knowing that that's all inside of you, and that you will find, you know, someone that's into that too, or work somebody, you know, explore and be more assertive, okay, and speaking up and saying what you want, okay, and having that hope, that faith, and that temperance with the Star card here. This is beautiful energy, and it's just like she's pouring over the divine masculine, okay. Then you go from, yeah, this is what you like, you know, you might like being submissive, but you have to rediscover yourself. It might be from, ooh, kissing frogs. There it is. There it is, because I really thought about kissing frogs to meet your prince. I don't know if I said that in the beginning. That's the first one, because that's probably, this is what you used to, but opening up yourself to really know your part, because I originally said you was the dominatrix. Ooh, open it up and know that the roles can flip, you know? Opening yourself up and owning your power and knowing that you can flow with anything, okay? Having that hope that that passion, that spark will go back, okay? Your partner, yeah, your partner is going to be open, but you have to give him time. And it's crazy because all these, the women in the picture, like sometimes they have dark hair or blue hair. All of them have red hair. And it can make it seem like it's really you're transitioning from this point of being in bondage to leaving that, to discovering your power, to then finding fruitful love that you all can grow together, that y'all can implement a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay? I love that for you. I love that for you, group number 2s. Huh. Finding that spark. Yep. I love it. So we're going to get into the Lover's Oracle next. Spirit, what additional messages? Ooh, that was time and new beginning that you have for my group number 2s. Messages, guidance for my group number 2s. Come on. Passion. And I will say, if you if you were thinking about another pal, definitely check that out. It says a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Enjoy the passion inside. Work on, people try to, some people try to get straight to sex, when their foreplay has to happen to open your partner up. Okay? Open your partner up to feel safe, to feel secure. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to pull one more from the Lovers Oracle. Foreplay is necessary. Ooh, for them to trust. For them to trust you. To be open to doing the things that you want to do. So it says transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Trusting that whatever you're seeking, to implement in your partnership, that it will transform into something beautiful, into something that you probably didn't even think can happen. Okay? The sky is the limit. All right, we're going to get into the romance angels cards here. All right, this one. Healing family issues. Okay? It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Interesting. So you might have some daddy issues, some mommy issues that you need to work through, that might be tying into some of the BDSM that you like. Working through that. Okay? This was too many cards. One more, Spirit. That's fine. Thank you. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay? Exploring this. Exploring your feelings, what you like, and being open to express that to your partner. And being open to working things out to get that, okay? And knowing your feelings are valid in order for you to help you grow, transform, and heal. Accepting what is and working through that, okay? We're going to get into the Soul's Lessons cards, the Soul's Journey. Okay. Y'all. Acceptance. Acceptance. This is not a game. Okay? Spirit is saying this is not a game. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Forgiving, opening up, not being so closed off from what has happened to you in the past with family issues. Okay, I'm also like generational issues. You're breaking that cycle. Okay, you're breaking that cycle. And look, underneath the deck here is, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. This is love. Loving yourself, loving others, seeing the good in everything. Okay? Not shaming yourself. Okay? We're going to get into the secret language of color now. Spirit, what additional messages do you have for my group number 2s? What messages, what guidance do you have for them? These cards are a little difficult for me to shuffle sometimes. Okay. Thank you. Magenta. Connect to your deepest inner knowing. Ooh, your deepest inner knowing, your deepest desire, what you want to bring out. Okay, I'm really getting Black Moon Lilith vibes. Okay, really getting Black Moon Lilith vibes. And with that, yeah, your deepest inner knowing, transforming that. Okay, because it has the number 5 here. Transforming that and trusting, accepting your deepest inner desires, letting that out so you can be free. Okay, free and creative and just flowing. You're just juicy. Oh, I'm loving it. Juicy and free. I'm gonna get into the Black Moon Lilith card because that's giving me that vibe. What additional message do you have for my group number 2s? Spirit, what do they need to know in addition to what is already on the table? Okay. I feel Cancer. Jupiter return benefits. Yeah, so there's going to be an expansion happening once you tap into having more compassion for yourself, having feeling. You might we are really closed off. That's why you have that Carnelian. You're closed off and you put yourself symbolically in bondage. If you're not really into that BDSM, symbolically you put yourself in bondage through your family issues, okay? Through your family issues or any past issues that you're working through. Feeling that, healing that, okay? The Cancer energy is also water. Okay, and the fact that this is green, this is healing the heart chakra as well. And then Jupiter return benefits. This transformation that's happening for you from going from someone in bondage to someone in power, empowerment, okay? Because you can be submissive and still be empowered, okay? So take it how you will, but you will get the benefits of this transformation. There will be love here. There will be, being open to new things and exploring and evolving. So that's so beautiful. I receive that for you, my group number 2s. Okay. And this is the final message here from the Wild Offering. So I hope you all enjoyed. What's the final message for my group number 2, Spirit? What do they need to know right now? Change. Yes. Change with the transformation. With the, ooh, yes, I love it. And forgiveness at the bottom. Ooh, forgiveness. I'm going to take that with the family issues. For change, though, it says, don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. That's giving me the 8 of chalices or 8 of cups. That transition of moving into new waters. It says all you need is that one next action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. Okay, just show me the first step and how I can get this. Because right now you probably can't see this change that's about to happen for you. Okay, just ask God for the first step. Okay, and then forgiveness. And it's funny that they have the poppy seeds, because poppy seeds are like, you know, remembrance. Okay, so this is saying, oh, remember to forgive, and this is also past things to be open to forgiveness. Healing comes from, wow, acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me up to the new. Accept what is. This said, I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Focus on the things that you can change. Okay? Asking for that first step to change. No longer worrying about things that you can't control, because that makes you feel like you aren't in your power. Okay, with the Empress here, you're not feeling like you're in your power. So accepting and trusting, that puts you in a state of really getting all that you want out in this life. Okay, trusting, forgiving, growing, being open, being free. Okay, so I love this for you, group 2s. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all stay and keep tuned in, stay plugged in, because we here. All right, so I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, my group number 3. This is your reading. Okay, you picked the green Aventurine. Okay, green Aventurine. So let's get into it. We got the Tarot of Sexual Magic here. Let's hop into it. Spirit, what messages, what guidance do you have for my group number 3? What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know right now? This is 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This is 3 of Wands in reverse. This is the Devil in reverse. And one more. Thank you. The Lovers. Okay. I'm feeling this right now. So with Green Aventurine, it's all about beauty, vitality, bringing life, bringing energy to something. Also, adventure is in there. So taking that journey, having that courage, right, to go through that journey, to open you up, to free yourself, right? And I feel like, yes, that's what's happening with this Devil in reverse, Major Arcana. Devil in reverse. We love to see the Devil in reverse. Now, he probably, this energy, may have really been with you at one point where it's a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, a lot of addiction, escapism, okay, that you were doing in order to get by. But now you are opening up, you're free, okay? You're free from the prison of your own mind. And I love that for you, group number 3. I love that for you, okay? This is also a death, in a sense, a death, an ending to a cycle. And I feel like this is an ending to you not feeling that you are worthy of love with this 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Like you aren't worthy to have love, have fulfillment, okay? Have stability, have growth. You no longer feel this way, okay? You also no longer feel like there isn't a spark of passion for you. Like you won't find your twin flame, right? Or your life partner, your divine partner. Also, the star here in the back is saying have hope. Have hope if you aren't with your divine partner right now, knowing that in divine time that will happen, okay? In divine time that will happen for you. So I'm very, very excited. And it's confirmation here with the lovers. With the lovers here. So definitely, this is you transforming from somebody that's closed off to somebody in their power, that knows their confidence, know their worth, know that they're beautiful, know that they're worthy, that they are full of energy. That's that green Aventurine. I love that for you. I love that for you. So next we're getting into the Romance Angels cards. The messages, what guidance do you have? Express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. No longer hiding in fear and being in showing, expressing your love to your partner. Not waiting for them to express themselves, you know, being in the shadows. You deserve love. Ooh. You deserve love. It says you are lovable. This is giving me Sagittarius energy, okay? Sagittarius energy. And then forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, okay? You deserve love. And how can you be open to really express your love? Releasing and healing from the past. Letting that ish go. That's that devil in reverse. Don't let that devil creep up on you. And when I say devil, that's you. Some people don't want to hear it. Some people want to you know, all the energies, all the entities, all the gods and goddesses and deities and all that stuff, even God, source, it's all within us. It's all within us. So sometimes we need to own it up. We need to own up that we have these issues and that we need to go forth with it. We need to embrace it. We need to acknowledge it and grow from it. Okay? We need to heal and let it go. Heal and let it go. Okay? My group number 3 is, okay. Whole accent came out. I felt like completely out of not out of it, but out of myself. Maybe an ancestor for me. Okay, ancestor came through. Came through. All right, we're going to get into the secret language of colors. Yeah, that was some tough love there. This tough love. We have to own it. We have to own it and release it, okay? Forgiving yourself for keeping yourself in that imprisonment for so long. For now, just waking up, you know? Ruby. I would say if you picked another another group, I would suggest you think about, you know, go ahead and listen to it. Just saying. We all connected, y'all. So it's just like, you know, even it's messages within all. It says rejuvenate the body. Okay, this is also root chakra energy. This is where our fears lie. So rejuvenating the body, opening up that root chakra, okay, that boldness, you know, working on that to release all of that energetic stagnation that has brought you down, low frequency, working through that, okay? Rejuvenate the body has 8 transformation, okay? Changing, having movement, okay? You might want to move in that figure 8 to get that tension, releasing that, okay? Yes. Oh, I love that. All right. We're going to get into the Lover's Oracle. That kind of just right there just opened me up. A lot of fear. You might have hip issues. You might have been having like a flare up in your hips or a little stiffness in your hip. That's working through that because now, because the mind, body, and soul is connected. You freed yourself from this prison, but the energy is still within your body. You have to release it. Yoga will definitely help. Ooh, a message for you. Ooh, twin flame. I'm going to take this one. Surrender. Shoot. Yes. Woo. I said twin flames, and I usually don't say twin flames. That was shown to me with the 3 of Wands. It says, your passion ignites. Your passion ignites. Knowing that if you aren't in union right now, if you're working through some things, know that your passion, your flame will be ignited. You just need to continue to evolve, okay? Continue to grow, okay? And that's making the conscious choices, the conscious decisions to be aware of what's going on inside, okay? And it says a message for you. I'm thinking for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Okay? So knowing that your partner is thinking about you, even if you're not in union, they're thinking about I wonder what my future husband or my future wife is doing right now. Okay? Say, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light, hope that we will be ignited when we see each other. We'll be ignited when we see each other. It gives the person hope for the future. Okay, that's so beautiful. And then surrender was here with forgiving and learning. It says, let me see this. Surrender, laying down, yes, under the full moon. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So until we surrender, or you surrender your forgiveness, okay? Till you forgive and let go of the past. If you aren't in union, this is why. You need to really let some things go. But I feel like you all are in process. If you aren't already in this process of letting go and freeing the mind and surrendering, then with that devil in reverse, then you're on your way to do it. Okay? That's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm leaning more towards the chakra insight cards for you group number 3s. Messages, guidance. What do they need to know, Spirit? What can help them grow, evolve? Heart chakra came out in reverse in this one. Inner child. Beautiful. So with the heart chakra here in reverse, this is opening yourself up, okay? Opening up, it said, you deserve love. You deserve love. So love from yourself. too. Love for yourself. So opening yourself up to have a better foundation within, in order to open up that you might have I'm getting like a tarred heart. Like your heart has like this tar covering over it to protect it from what all that has happened to you in the past. You have like a firewall too. That's that Sagittarius energy, like that fire with tar. Yeah. You've been burned too many times. But still choose to love again. Still choose to learn again. You know, forgiveness is something that we have to do to free us. And you're doing that. Forgive yourself. Forgive those people. You don't necessarily have to talk to them. Just let it go. Don't let that haunt you for the rest of your life. Let it go. I would really suggest looking more into forgiveness, surrendering, finding quotes, finding videos, studying your word. If you're, whatever it's if it's the Bible, if it's the Quran, it's the Hermetic principles. You find spirit is within all of us, within any book, within any video, within even the rawest, dirtiest of music. Okay? So find your message. Not work, but just explore. Explore. Okay? And inner child. Explore. Green Aventurine. Okay? Really working with that crystal, y'all. It says playfulness, lightheartedness, innocence, wonder. Okay? What's coming out to me is, of course, lightheartedness. We're talking about the heart chakra, but also innocence and wonder. Innocence and wonder. Maybe because, yeah, you've been around the block a few times, you don't want to take any leaps, any bounds, but having that fresh perspective and going out and just exploring to see what you find. You might find who you've been looking for this whole time. You never know. Let your inner being guide you. Guide you. If it's pulling you, tugging you to go to this certain place, go. You might find your person. It could be you usually go to this grocery store over here that's closer to you, but for some reason you want to go to the one that's 15 minutes further. You might bump into your partner there. Trust your inner guidance. Explore, have fun. Okay? That's beautiful, y'all. All right, we're going to get into the final message for you from the Wild Offering. I hope you all enjoyed. I love this reading for you, group number 3. Love this reading. All right, Spirit, what is the final message for my group number 3s? Final message for my group number 3s. What do they need to know right now? Body. Body can't rejuvenate the body. And of course I gotta do it. Body yada 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 yada. Body yada 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 yada. Okay. But it says, show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. Okay. Opening up yourself, trusting your body, accepting your body for what it can do right now, and know that it can change, it can evolve, it can stretch, it can grow. Okay, yoga really might be beneficial for you right now. It really will help you appreciate where you are in this moment, okay? Connecting all the body, mind, and spirit. Okay, so I love this for you, my group number 3s, and I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful time in exploring this new venture of love and passion. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.